Alright, so I was hyped for DBZ Fighters, and I was thinking about it. I was like, you see this brand new game, looks cool. I haven't been into Dragon Ball for a while. I'm not watching Super. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute, and just recently I had to cancel my pre-order because they announced a season pass that I wasn't too thrilled about. So the base game comes with 18 characters, and the season pass adds an extra 8. And I was thinking, well, they're gonna add an extra third of the cast through DLC, and I just wasn't thrilled about it. To be fair, all these characters are at least brand new characters. But after Street Fighter V and Guilty Gear Xrd, I'm just not feeling like I'm getting the complete game. And it's like, why not just wait? It just isn't worth it to ever buy the base game anymore. At least for fighting game. And then we come across Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. 20 characters announced for the game. That's 10 Blazblue characters, 4 Persona 4 Arena characters, 4 Under Night In-Birth characters, and only 2 original characters from Ruby. Now, all those other ones besides Ruby are recycled assets from previous games. And just doing the minimum amount of research, found out that each letter of Ruby stands for a main character. So you only get 2 of the 4 main casts in the base game. And 20 characters were announced for DLC. Now, they can't possibly be all Ruby characters, right? They can't all possibly be original characters. There's already one announced. Blake was announced, and she looks pretty much done, but for whatever reason, 6 months down the line, she just won't be in the game. So that's what it is. 20%. So essentially, they're gonna double the cast through DLC. Most of these characters are gonna be recycled. We've already seen them in other games. And now, I understand these characters still have to fit this new system for cross-tag battle, and I understand that they still need to be balanced and tweaked. That's fair. And even to a certain degree, I understand that, like, the budget, they have a game budget, and then they have a DLC budget, most likely. But at the same time, it's just getting told up front with this information. Be prepared to spend... Well, they haven't given it out an American or Canadian price. They've come out with a Japanese price, which is 5,800 yen. And that translates to about $50 or so. Maybe a little more. So that's already like $50. And then I'm thinking you're probably... DLC characters usually are $8. But to be fair, that's for new characters. The DLC characters might be priced cheaper, especially the recycled ones. Hopefully. I can't imagine 20 characters, like, if you were charged for them individually or buy them in packs. You're pretty much looking at doubling the price of the entire game. You're probably like, it won't be $50, it'll probably be $100 or $120 looking to spend on this whole entire experience of this game. It seems so ridiculous to tell you right up front that's like half the game, you'll have to pay for it later in individual packs. It just seems so shady. And, you can just wait for the complete edition, the complete Extend Revelator 2 edition, or whatever. And they've been doing this for a while. Blazblue, in particular. I've tried to keep up with this series, but you had Calamity Trigger, and then you had, like, DLC characters come out, you had the sequel Continuum Shift come out, and then, I have to buy more DLC characters. And then Chrono Phantasm. And it's just, you're never getting the updated version. The only way you could possibly keep up with the series is if you buy everything right away as soon as it's available, which is ridiculous. I just don't feel as if Arc System Works deserves to benefit from this kind of practice. Selling you used goods, like just digging out their old trash and selling it, polishing it up. It's like, it's a bit ridiculous. And I can't imagine, somebody put it out there, it's like, oh, what if they charged it for $3 per character? And even think about that would still be too much, because like, what, 3 times 20 is $60? They're paying more for these characters than you are the base game. And guess what I want to say is, like, I would pick it up maybe at a cheaper price, maybe whenever the complete collection comes out or whatever. Not to say that others shouldn't, but I would hope after the Battlefront 2 controversy with all that craziness, I would just hope that people are more aware now and that they just make more informed decisions, if anything.